looks like we're... Oh, there we go. Having some minor technical difficulties. Somehow I fixed it. Do I know how? No, I don't. Anyway, hello guys. Welcome back to the Tuesday stream. We are playing Juno New Origins today. And wouldn't you know, I immediately need to clear my throat. We will just... this is my first look. This is literally the first time I have opened the game. Are we going to do career? We're going to do sandbox. I think we're going to go for career. Maybe career's the way forward. Let's go with Twitch tech. No. We're going. We're launching spacecraft. We need more of a like Twitchy dynamics. Let's go with that. If I can type dynamics, that was a long thought process there. Career mode default. Okay, I'm just going. How is everybody doing out there? Video watchers, people in the chat. Hope you're all doing well. Congratulations on starting your own aerospace company. It's a tough business, but with my connections, I can help you succeed. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Algernon Fizzlebottom. I mean, I can read that, but Algernon. Okay, hello. I have recently inherited my grandfather's research company, and I own many technological patents. I don't have the time to chase after the stars myself, so I've decided to offer incentives to new aerospace companies to help them get started. Let's go to the tech tree and see what I can offer you. Okay, let's have a look up there. Let's see what we've got. Okay, welcome to the tech tree. Click on the Druman side. Okay, that's a thing. To see what technologies it contains and then click unlock. This one won't cost you any tech points, so it's a great bargain. It is indeed a great bargain. Okay, so there's Drude. Hello, how are you doing? I presume that's the name of the person. Like that, and a crew limit of 2. Okay, that's good. Let's unlock that for 2. Yeah, for 0. Sorry, I will do that. Fantastic. Now unlock common ground. Okay, well, what have we got here? We've got a label. We can display text for labeling stuff, you know, whatever. And down here we've got a camera. Attach your craft to add new views that you can cycle through during flight. Wow, that costs money though. Unlock that for 0. Okay, I mean that's cool. It's now up to you to choose a path. Do you want to start with backyard scientist and build rockets, or start with RC enthusiast and build cars and planes? You only have enough tech points for one, so choose wisely. I mean, I'm going to choose wildly. Backyard blatantly, we want the goblin solid motor and a fin. New contracts are definitely a way forward. Solid fuel, I know how solid fuel works. Is everything working well back there? I'm not sure. Yeah, I was just I am just finding this out myself. More technical issues. I'm a restart completely. Because this has just been bad the whole way through. You know, let's exit the game and let's stop. Okay, I feel like I'm here. Are you there? Are we connected to each other? Is there life? Okay, it's still buffering hard. Okay, I think we may have settled. Have we settled? I hope we've settled. I also don't know whether we've got any save or whether we're right back to the very beginning. I would actually prefer it if we're right back to the very beginning. Let's do a little intro again, shall we? Hey guys, welcome to the Tuesday stream. We're playing Juno New Origins, touted as a potential Kerbal killer, which, you know, we've all killed our Kerbals in our time, so I think that's kind of okay. It's about rockets or planes, or, you know, it's about making cool vehicles, I think is the way to go with it. Congratulations on starting your own aerospace company. Alright, we are practically right back to the beginning, so I will take this. It's a tough business, but with my connections, I can help you succeed. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am I didn't know how to say this the first time. Algernon Fizzlebottom. Let's go with that. Hey Richard, I hope it's all sorted out for you. It's settled down for me. I don't know whether it's making the right noises or not, but that's a hard thing to do. Hey Super Gary Gamer, hopefully you are also well connected. Is the signal strong? Question mark. That's. I don't want to go through. Yeah, is it all good? Is it all good now? Okay, great. I am glad it's all good. Algernon. How are we saying here? I don't know. We'll just go with that. I've recently inherited my grandfather's research company, and I own many technology patents. I don't have time to chase the stars myself, so I've decided to offer incentives to new aerospace companies to help them get started. Let's go to the tech tree, see what we can do. Video and sound are both good. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. You have no idea how panicked it is to sit here. It's particularly when there are people in the chat and realise that things are just going wrong, and you've got like seconds to try and figure it out, and it's great fun. It's great fun. Okay, so we unlocked this one and that one for free. We got cameras and labels and a little dude. So that's what we got for free during the crazy times where the video was a bit rubbish. And now we get to choose. Do we want rockets? We can get like a solid fuel motor. Like look at that, the Goblin solid motor. Personally, I wouldn't be gobbling that solid motor. I think it might have a few toxicity levels. Or we can like make some vehicles. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be that cliche. We're totally gonna grab ourselves some rockets. Yeah. We're gonna go to the stars. I mean, maybe not on a tiny solid fuel. You don't have access to any more technologies for now, so let me show you how to get more tech tree points. Yeah, I just need to move my microphone a little bit. I feel like it's right up in my face, which probably means you're not getting the best audio quality. But then if I push it too far away, it gets all echoey. This environment here, let me look around a bit so you can hear the echo. There's many hard surfaces, and there's not many ways of getting rid of them, unfortunately. I need some sheets or something. Click the back button at the top left to exit the tech tree. I think I could have figured that one out, actually. Ooh. Open the career dialogue. I thought that was minus there with that star. I think, right, where would the drama come from? Indeed. I would prefer it if the gaming was what was going wrong, though, rather than the actual stream. Open the career dialogue. Let's do that. Bam, you have enough. Look at this guy. I mean, honestly, can I zoom? No, we won't do that for now. I can like that hat. It's a little small for my liking. I mean, if you come at me with a cowboy like yeehaw exterior, I want to have to take a step back from your hat coming at me. You know. Select something on the left for more details. So I don't know. This is where you will find contracts. By completing them, you will get money necessary to launch new crafts and better launch locations. You can see your currently available funds at the top of the screen. 5k. We're not launching a rocket with 5k. I could barely put a model rocket together for 5k. Anyway, you can see your currently available funds at the top. Okay, click on the milestone. I want to get to know Buck. Buck looks like he's got some money for me. Okay, in order to use my patents, I need you to prove that you deserve it. All right, here we go. Let's crowbar a progression system in. For this, I have set up these milestones. By reaching them, you will earn tech points, which you can use to unlock new technology in the tech tree. You can see how many tech points you have at the top of the screen. Can I? Oh, yeah, on the left there. Over here. So I've got to get like some fulfilled contracts. Can I click on these and it tells me, here we go. So just one gives me 10. And then, like, is this 20 for clearing tier 2 or is this 20 in total? Because they're just giving me another 10. I don't know. These are questions. All right, cool, yeah. People be chatting amongst themselves. That's good. Let the money flow. This will count for your expenses. So... spending money get you points. I think I can handle that one. Launching the craft. Okay, so the more craft, 500. No, we're not getting up to 500 in 2 hours. Not a chance. Speaking of, let's explosions. More explosions, more tech points. Okay, that's good. I'm about that. And then of course record altitude. I've got a feeling this is your early tech points, right? We're gonna bust through a kilometer pretty quickly, surely. Okay, click on the exploration. We've got a whole bunch of different places. All right, I like this. Urados, Tydos, Andrew's Comet. Andrew. Yeah, I like this. Slerio? like the ice lolly, right? Solario. Okay, so we're at Drew, right? And it tells us all this stuff. Here are the landmarks you can visit and additional milestones for additional in each celestial body. Sorry, you can click on them to see more details. All right, I mean, like, great, but yeah, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. I just want to launch a rocket, guys. It's been like 3 minutes or something. How long is it? 6 minutes, even longer. Select vertical shoot contract and then start tutorial to accept this contract. I mean, yeah. We're gonna do a tutorial. I'm gonna fail. We're gonna laugh about it. Reflect on this moment right here. Anyway, when you start to send your fireworks high enough, hitting a house in the village can become a huge problem. But going too far will make finding the scraps annoying. Try to crash no further than 20 kilometers, but no closer than 500 meters from the launch pad. Okay, I mean, we could probably do that, right? We got a launch craft. From the village launch pad, be under 100 kilometers above the gate, so I can't go too high. All right, fair enough. Oh, I can't build too tall because I then read this reach to 25 kilometers above sea level. Well, how can I do that if I'm under a kilometer? But obviously, it must be like don't have a vessel that's more than a kilometer tall. Accelerate over gravity down, like 10 meters per second squared. It's close enough for the pull of gravity, you know. Crash at least 50. Yeah, okay, all right. We can do this. We can do this. Fantastic. I highly recommend doing the tutorial for this contract. Otherwise, you can click the build in the bottom left and enter the design. I mean, are we going to do the tutorial? Oh, start tutorial up there. Lol. Okay. I missed it. Camera and mouse controls are fully customizable in the game settings. Okay, I mean, right, that and this and how do we spin? That's how we spin. Okay, so these are a bunch of... Oh, move the view around by right-clicking. Now move the view to the right. Okay, this is the command pod. Is it? Oh, wait, this one. It looks like a tree stump to me. Try to keep it safe. You can't control your rocket without it. Whoa, what a zoom. What a zoom. Let's build a rocket. The first step is to add a fuel tank below the command pod. Okay, I think we can handle this. Command disk, sorry. There's a fuel tank. Do I drag? Oh, we drag. Okay, all right. You don't click it. You drag it. And then you got a whole bunch of these. Resize the fuel tank to match the desired size, which is flashing green. Okay, what's this bit? Is that like... Can we look down? Oh, it's an arrow off in the distance. It looked like it was attached to my craft for a little bit. Okay. Now let's add a nose cone to help reduce drag. I mean, more pointy, more good, right? How could that not be like wider? Make sure we said it. You're still having issues. Oh no. Oh no. Does that mean we're still having issues? How are we having issues? I mean, it looks good from my end. Let's... We've got some buffering again, and I'm not sure. Like, a lot of YouTube is telling me it's going well, but anything that's actually trying to read it is not telling me it's going well. That's somewhat unfortunate. Let's... Yeah, stream is stuttering every minute or so on your end as well. Oh, no. I've got absolutely no indication of what's wrong my end, though. And I don't even know how... Like, if I click on stream health, everything's just like, stream is healthy and excellent. Like, is YouTube having a problem? Like, this is not a thing, right? OBS. I mean, I just... So OBS is saying it's fine. Like, I've got no drop frames. I should probably type this. No drop frame. I wish I could speak I wish I could type as fast as does YouTube. Stream health is healthy. You running as administrator? I don't think so. Let's try shutting it down again. I'll be back one moment. Okay, I might be back. I've stripped everything down to like bare minimums, but it's still not looking good. Not entirely sure even what experiments to try to make this get better. Because there's obviously a bunch of stuff coming through, right? It's just badly. I don't know. Let's put some music. Let's put this on. Let's get a rocket in place. Wait. So, am I supposed to believe that I just stretched out a tank of solid fuel and then threw this nozzle on the end, and that was just kind of it? That was how you build a rocket. I mean. Yeah, okay, I'm down. It's good placement, but how do... Oh. The camera controls are a little weird, a little difficult to get used to. A few of the things that I would never expect to click to rotate my view, to like a proper left click. I expect everything to be on right click and middle button. And I suppose technically the middle button does do it as well, but I don't know. To err is to human. To really screw things up, you need a computer. Maybe. It really is just stuttering hard. I don't know. There's really not much else I can do here. Why is CCAN trying to make its way in? Oh, I see. Because no, I don't know why. Just click and get rid of a few things. Turns out there's more. Not a lot of images, but there's like 8 images there. Okay, let's see if that goes any better. I mean, it doesn't look like it is going to, does it? I thought I'd done this bit, but it turns out no. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Why it reset? Maybe because I clicked away. Maybe. I wonder how we can now enable symmetry mode on the fin, so we can duplicate our work instead of having to add each fin. Click the symmetry button on the left. This one. Okay, so we can symmetry. So symmetry is done per part. Okay, that's an interesting one. Mirror the selected part to the other side. Okay, we got some mirror tools down here. Mirror is not what we want. Radial 2. I think radial 3 is probably a good one. What does it say? Radial 4 is what it wants. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's see what's going on back here. It's still not going, is it? Well, I mean, we'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's get rid of that. Now let's enable the gyro on the command disk. The gyro can help stabilize the rocket. Click on the part properties on the left. There's a lot of menus here, and I'm not sure they all make a lot of intuitive sense. Is this healing? Okay, volume for gyros. All of the volume for gyros. Is that not a thing that we want to do? I think that is. Hey SRWB, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good time. I mean, can I not just put them all? Isn't it good to have them all up? I don't know. Configuration, rocket, activation group, none. Okay, we've got command disk, autopilot. What could I do with the autopilot? Integral, derivative, what? Okay, let's close that. Excellent, I've built my first rocket. Yay. Yeah. Looks like no problems my end. Which is kind of annoying, you know. I really would have liked that to, at least, like, if it's a problem my end, I could just like do stuff and make it work, right? But it really doesn't look like it. All right, click the launch button and see what we can do here. Juno Village pad. That's where we need to go. All right. We get to see our first thing. Yeah, your screen says it's buffering as well. Even on 14, yeah, I mean, it's... I don't know what to do about this. I don't know what to do. Click this to recenter your camera. Okay, I get to... Oh, we're just going up, aren't we? This was the thing. Once it's ignited, we won't get to stop. I don't want to change my pitch at all. What are you doing? And then this rotation doesn't matter either. Wait for your engine to ramp up. Okay. At the bottom of the screen, you can find the main dashboard. Once we've crashed this craft, I'll just... I don't know. I'll see if we can give everything a bit of a restart and see what's up. At the bottom of the screen, you can find the main dashboard. There's above ground level and above sea level. Okay. Click the button on the right side of the screen to show your nav panel. Wait. This one. Okay. You can also change between surface and orbit speeds. The difference between the two is the surface accounts for the rotation of the planet, whereas the orbit does not. Whenever you target another craft, you have preferred mode. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is the nav sphere. Okay, it was already up. That's fine. And here's the surface. Okay. Okay, fair play, SRWB. As you change modes, you can see the green arrow around the nav mode split around. This arrow will adapt to your velocity mode and show you where the forward direction is pointing. Again, when having something targeted, you will show... Yeah, okay, I mean, we know this. Click and drag anywhere on the blue nav circle until your pitch is set to 70. Just line up the blue triangle with the... What? No, you really told me that, like, I was supposed to go up and down. You can use the nav sphere to change your rocket's heading. This will automatically use the engine gimbals, wings, and gyroscopes. Try to point the craft in the desired direction. Click and drag anywhere on the blue nav circle. This just a lame advert. That's our question mark. Click and drag anywhere back to 90. Okay, we can do that. I would ridicule you through audio. But we having troubles. Okay, open the nav board. Here it is. Yeah, we know how that works. You can, the sphere is full of strikes and numbers, indicates where you're looking. It has two halves in two colours, the line separating both the colours of the horizon. If everything's going fine right now, you should see it since your craft is pointing up. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh. You can really move the camera around for... Oh. Switch to map mode. Okay. You also have a map to find where you are. You can zoom in and out and change how it is orientated. It can be really useful, especially at first when you haven't unlocked the more advanced map view. Okay. I mean, fair. Can't really see in and out. I want to change. I want to use the right click button to move my map around, and that's not how that works. Something like this. Okay. I mean, we've got a record altitude. Where do we see like how much fuel I've got or anything like that? That feels like something I would want. Flight info, fuel, mono, active state 1%. Okay, what a good time. And we've just run out, so we appear to be drifting. How do we keep directly upward? Bottom of the screen has the fuel gauge. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I mean, how are we going to make sure... Like, do I now just, like, totally go for it? Just be like, let's just point directly down if we can. I don't like the fact that I appear... Oh, that's not how we rotate the map. That I'm just kind of... Yeah, look at this. This is horrific. Can I... Wait, swing this round? No, that doesn't... that doesn't do anything. Okay, if I do this, can I now swing it around? Yes. I want to try and find the point where the number starts going down again. It'll be here somewhere. 900. It's got to be around sort of this way somewhere. It's like over a kilometer. Okay. I don't know how we're going to control this. I'm now behind by 5 minutes, but you've had 300... Okay, alright. That's a thing. I'm going to hit live and see whether it settles out as well. Yeah, it's kind of settled out. Apart from that... so it's one of these games that completely pauses when I click away. Not about that, my friends. Not about that. Try and aim for the village. Like, can I select the village? Is that a thing I can do? Let's just reset that camera. Thanks very much. I got to find out what button it is. How do I? This is really in the way. Like, really in the way. It covers up the bottom. What am I supposed to do here? Just like try and aim by hand. Like, okay. I need to try and figure out which way we need to be turning back. Like, I don't know about you, but I feel like if we orientate that way and then just ever so slightly pull it this way, we should start. Is that number going up? It kind of is, isn't it? Can we turn more? Can we turn more? Like I want to land like 600 meters away. You know, something like that. I don't want to land too far. Okay, we've started reducing the number. So if I now turn back, hopefully I won't go too close, which is, you know, one of the problems we got here. Okay, so we need over 500. I've definitely hit over 500. Maybe if we just now turn, that's a little too severe there. But pop. Okay, your craft exploded on impact. Yay! All about that. I don't know what to do. Like, do I just like stay quiet for 5 minutes now and let everybody try and catch up? I think that's a terrible idea. But watching. Well, anyway, we got vertical shock. Go higher than 25 kilometers and drop nearby. We sure did drop nearby. Like the. Can I scroll? I can scroll. Okay, that's good. The village is just over. Wait, where's the village? The village is over that way. Which is like an interest. Is this? What's the name of that mountain? Of that village? What's it called? Anyway, the runway is like super short. It goes uphill and on the top of the mountain. Yeah, I think we did good. Let's recover that craft. This craft cannot be recovered because it was destroyed. Would you like to save this flight and exit? I mean, yeah. If you're unhappy, you can redo. No, I think we did okay. Okay, what a screen. There's been some updates. I think they want us to know there's been some updates. All right, let's close that. So we did a thing. We earned some money. We've got more money than we had when we started. So that's cool. You have a new. Can we read about? Here it is. Buck Marshall is the mayor of Juno Village. Oh mate, what did you or your ancestors do to? Anyway, a small settlement in the largest mountain range in Drew. He has been trying to promote the aerospace sector in the region, and finally someone gets to use the infrastructure he constructed. So prepare for some challenge. What is this? Sorry, it caught my eye. I'm sure you can imagine why. It's very, very bright. Is this? Like that's not a sun. That's a remnant of some description, right? Like someone's like, I know, let's make a white dwarf or a neutron star. Apart from it, like at no point would it look that calm. All right. Anyway, flight termination system. Fireworks are one of the best inventions of Dream mankind. We couldn't just have Dreamkind. Okay. Fly high, blow up. Reach 30 kilometers above ground level, select your command disc and blow up the craft before it gets too low. Okay, we get $2 grand just for doing it. 30 kilometers is quite high. Quite high. Accepted. Okay, what do we do now? Is this not just a thing that we build down the bottom there? Build. Thank you. Check your staging. Oh, where have I seen that before? So this is only a 25 kilometer craft, right? We are aware of this. Can I just something like this? Is that a thing we can do? I feel like that's a thing we should be able to do. How do I now make this work for the size of the rocket I've just made here? Look at that taper. There we go. I could use the camera. Honest, like something like this. I think we should do something like this. That's not what I'm looking for. I want to delete those. Okay, there we go. And then we can add more drag. It's a drag. Okay. Something like this, right? That's a good a good fin. And then 3 of them looks good. Do you feel like your motor's just a little bit under? Do you ever feel like your motor's just a little bit under? Do we have any tech points? Wait, let's. Oh no. How do I leave? Tech tree. There we go. So what can we do? We've got 40 tech points. Catch them all. Parachute, cord, side parachute, or drogue. Check your staging. Max stages 3, an interstage, and new contracts. Chemistry lover. Rocket engine size. That's what I'm looking for. Pressure fed engine type, engine nozzle. This might be what we're looking for. And new contract. I feel like we want to finish these contracts first. Let's go back and do them first. I don't know whether you guys agree with me. I have no idea how high this is going to get. Does it give us an idea? I'm sure if I sat down and worked through my equations of motion, brought out some Suvat or something, we would have an idea. But you know, all we're trying to do is get up above a certain height, right? Let's go for that. Let's see what we can do. I don't know whether this is even going to have what it takes to do it, you know? Was that not a stage? I thought that was a stage. How did we make a stage last time? Oh, wait. Hello? Can you hear it? I can hear it. It's just ever so gently going away. All right. Well, whilst that's doing that, let's go for a little explore because I saw something over here. Look at this. What is this about? What's going? Oh, we need to put you in the middle of the nav ball, madam. There we go. Look at you. Ooh. Also over there. That's cool. That's cool. There's the plane section as well. Okay. Well, we need to add more engines to this. How do I end flight? Recover craft. I mean, we just need to. Can we put more engines on the bottom of it? You fast forwarded. Hello, welcome to real time. How are you doing? Will it only let me put one engine on there? Oh, it will let me put extras. Okay, so if we pull this all the way out here and then go, yo, symmetry mode, and like 5? Do you think that's got what it takes? I think that's got what it takes. Oh, click the button again. One or more potential issues have been found. What are the issues? Oh, this craft will cost 9.1 grand, but you've only got 8 grand. Okay, I suppose, yeah, that's an issue. Do we just make a tiny thing and hope that will do it? What can we do? Wait. Let's get rid of these. What is this? Park property. Can we? We can't put any of these up. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that we could just like make it bigger. These are extra advanced settings that are not fully supported. We've disabled them in career mode. Okay, that's fine. So it does. Okay, well, I think we're gonna have to first just admit that maybe that was a bit much, which is not where I want to live my life, and that also means that these are gonna have to go. There's definitely some rough edges to the build process here, but it's not insurmountable. Can I just drag this down? We can't just drag that down. That's unfortunate. I want to just like lower the whole thing down, but to make that work, I've got to kind of do this. Okay. Radial 3, and then maybe actually really bring it in, because we're not looking for super control. We're just looking to get up and explode some stuff, right? Craft is looking good, ready for launch. Has it got what it takes? That's the problem. Now some engines. I gotta figure out this camera system. It's a bit awkward when you want to put stuff on the bottom of your engine, bottom of your rocket. Do we try 2 or 3? Just gonna. Let's try 3. 3 is probably the winner, right? Can I launch this? Do I have what? I do have what it takes. Okay, look, it's good. It's fine. Do we get the height we're after? Okay, we're right. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. We're actually moving at some speed as well. I'm all about that. All about that. I really doubt, looking at how we're doing here, that we're going to make the 30 kilometers. But, you know, we're at maybe a third of the way up with 2/3 of the tank gone. So maybe we'll just drift up there. That would be the dream, right? That would be the dream. 22, maybe actually, maybe. How do I? There we go. I'll open the command disk. Actions. This one, I'm guessing. Explode this part. Use with caution. You cannot undo. You have reached the necessary altitude. Now it's time to blow up the thing. You can select the fuel tank by clicking on it. This will show you the menu with more details. I mean, I thought it did the command disk, but it says fuel tank. Let's do the fuel tank just because it wants us to do that. Click again to destroy this part. Fuel tank will destroy as soon as you unpause. Okay. Up here is the things. Oh, great. You completed the contract. Flight termination system. 8 grand that got us. That was good. I have no idea how much we spent on our craft. Does anybody know? Launch cost 6 grand. Okay, we made some money. That's kind of the main point, right? We made some money. Let's save that flight. Save and exit. Thank you. And on to the next career. I think we're getting the idea of this. What's this? So this one is progression. Who needs progression? Everyone loves explosions, especially when they're from your property. Create fireworks spectacle, blown sound cut with enough kick at high altitude. You can find explosive powder, power of the fuel tank in the design info in the thing. Go higher than 10 kilometers. Well, that was easy. Make sure the explosion has more than 3,100 boom power in a single fuel tank. Must be completed within 30 days. Is this not just... Let's go have a look at what we've got right now. Do we have a boom power? If we click on this, craft explosive power 51. Is that? I'm sure that was fine, right? Career 31. Except I didn't see how much we're going to get. That's loads of money. Loads of money. This is going to be easy. Easy. We probably could have saved some more money, actually, but I think that's fine. Think that's fine. Give me these controls here. We're just going higher than 10. That's crazy. Yeah, it'd be nice to see just a little rupture in the side, and then you're like, oh no. Gonna have to wait for the aerodynamic forces to bust it up now. Estimated drag force. Look at that. That's crazy. Okay, so we're higher. Let's do it. Boom. The explosions are a little underwhelming. Oh, I need that left. And we've only had 30. Oh. Okay. All right. Undo an exit. Okay. Yeah. I totally see. Okay, we've got 30 days as that as a... I'm feeling like we need multi-stage rockets. If we're going to do it properly, we need multi-stage rockets. I may have taken that one... Ooh. Center indicators. Okay, that's nice. Oh, that's good to have. Some centering buttons. Lift vectors. What is this? Okay. That's where the pilot sits. All right. We'll go with that. Can we bring this more into... There we go. Oh, that's nice. Okay. We're just exploring through the ideas here. See what we've got going. We've got some stages, some activations. All right. I've not had chance to really just click through and have a look. 15-degree angles. Yeah, I suppose that's good. There's like fractions of 90, right? 2 of them is 30. 330s, yeah. Okay, all right. We'll come back to this one. Hopefully with some new technology. Launch a new craft, start grounded at the village, crash at least 30... Why do they always want me to crash? First step before hoping to get into space is getting some horizontal speed. Since going to orbit requires going sideways more than up. That's why I always try and tell people. I even did a 3-minute talk on it a few weeks ago. Try to fall 30 kilometers away from the village. All right. at least 30 kilometers. There's like, I don't want to say easy, but I don't think that one's going to be difficult. Why do they keep hitting me with that? Yeah, I don't want to say easy, but I feel like, you know, if we hit that far up and I just kind of like hit 40 degrees, which way do we want to? Which way do we want to go? We've got a perfect east over there. That way. I mean, it's a little boring. It's a little boring. Let's zoom out. Let's see if there's any decent biomes around. I don't know what the area is like here. I feel like we want to head over that way. Or do we want to try and clear the mountain range? I feel like we want to head that way. It's the quickest way into different terrain, right? Like that. I mean, that's a horrific direction to go, but I think it's fine. Just a little hobbyist intermediate range ballistic missile. You know how it is. You know how it is. I zoomed in too far and it did weird things to the camera. Okay, I think this is the direction we want to go. Gets us into different biomes as quick as possible. 3. It thinks I'm already 300 meters away. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, we got some launch, and I definitely want to start pitching nice and early here. We want to try and get some decent distance, and in fact, already I feel like we just need to like put that over there. I feel like the aerodynamic drag is not helping my cause out much here, but we're going well. We're already, oh look at that, a full kilometer away. You know, mate. You know. What do we got over there? That's. I hope that is a moon. It could not be a moon. I have done bad. I should have turned a lot sooner, like a lot sooner. I reckon we could probably hold orientation about there, right? Like that should work out well for us. Of course, on the way down, we might want to try and also like, do we want to try and turn up at the last second? I don't know whether that's a thing I can actually do. If we in fact we want to carry on pointing upwards. We're still traveling upwards. Let's not point in any other direction. We don't want drag trying to slow us down at all, right? Something like that. Oh, a little too far. Try and fly. I don't like this method of interaction here. Can we WASD? Ooh, we can. I don't like what it did though. One of these. Okay, A and W will spin this heading around. Oh man, okay, it's a bit weird. I'm not going to use the things anymore. Completed tier 3 of the altitude, by the way. That's pretty cool. We're still going up. We're about to break 100,000 meters, 100 kilometers, if you will. That's pretty cool. Though we are very quickly slowing down. I feel like they shortchanged me by making me blow up so early in the game. There is. I was going to say, is there a time warp? Because at some point I'm going to want it. Like pretty soon, no doubt. Pretty soon. Touchdown. No need to survive this one. I mean, I'm on for a distance record though. That's the problem. Like, at what point do we have an atmosphere sensor? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I sure do hope so. Screenshots. What's this? Map view. Open the menu. Yeah. Activation logs. Okay, that's cool. Translation mode. Okay, that looks like something that might be useful at some point. Here we go. It is good. Oh, we're just about to hit apoapsis. As soon as this hits 0 right here, we will reach the highest point we will in our launch. 113 kilometers. There's nothing to sneeze at. There's nothing to sneeze at. Still trying to blast through the 30 kilometers away from town. Let's just, for a moment. Yeah, I think we made it. I think we might. Maybe I should have made a smaller rocket. What do you guys think? Performance. What's the trajectory here? 113 kilometers. Look, I called it. Gravity is less. We're not that far away from the floor, so I wouldn't expect it to. Oh, it gives us full PID control. Okay, what are we integrating and derivating though? That's a question. Wing vectors, EVA follow camera. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. We've got ×2 ×10. I mean, I'm just trying to cut it. Maybe we're cutting a little more, so we've got some more turn rather than slappy drag, right? Because of course, like the airstream is coming from this green dot to this green. If that's the direction I'm moving, is like along this arrow, then the airstream is coming back the other way. So I want to be able to turn, not hit and take all the force out. Because like when it hits, some of it will like some of the force will go against my rocket, and some of it will go with the rocket. And it's the stuff with the rocket that helps with the movement. It doesn't tell me how far away we are. I'm going to be very sad if it continues to not tell me how far away we are. I would very much like to know. I'm trying to turn up for all I'm worth here. This is really what we want to see. Is just pulling up. We're moving. What is that? 3 times the speed of sound, something like that. Maybe even a little bit more. 4 times the speed of sound. Cannot pitch up. Pitching rather hard. We are 7 kilometers above ground level, moving a kilometer a second. That tells us pretty much how long we've got to live. Ooh! Oh wait! We bounced. Hey! 2 parts explode. Somehow we hit at just the right angle. Hey, Mach 5. No, 0.5. Okay. It's not quite as good as I was hoping. Mach 5 would have been great. I didn't think I saw those numbers, but we got Mach 1. We're gonna see all these roll in. I think. Man, I am nailing the tech points at the moment, though. What else are you gonna give us? We completed the contract going sideways. 40 grand. That's money. That is money. Is that it? Is that all the things? That is all the things. All right, let's end this flight. We did well. Recover the craft. Look, we got some recovery money. Look at that. It's the day of days. Recover parts 8, Juno Village runway. Recover distance 113 kilometers. Okay, that's not bad. It's a little bit further than what they wanted us to. Composite materials. Yeah, you nailed it, mate. You nailed it. We've got 1 active job. How do I just put an explosive payload on the top? Like, if we just went so far with this, right? If we go build and then put a tank on top that is entirely just for the benefit of the explosion contract. Like, what's your explosive power? 0. What? What? Why does this one have a 0? Does it need to have an engine on it to count as an explosive power? What? I also don't know. See, this is. What is this? What's going on here? Selected tank 0 grams. Why are you 0 grams? We've got like. This is confusing me just a little bit. Oh, hello, camera. Oh, yeah, we know about the camera. We didn't use the camera, but we know about the camera. This is all my parts. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, what? I don't know about you guys, but I thought this was much bigger. Fuel type is none. How did I do that? How did I do it? Wait, let's go back here. Do you reckon there's a thing I can change? Ooh. Oh. Oh, I think I've stumbled into something. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh. Oh, mate. Oh, it's what's the name of the visual cut that this is based on? Like, there's a whole thing here. Oh, this is crazy. Bunch of math operators. Wait, we need things like a dot product and a cross product if we're going to do things properly. Vector dot product. Look at that. Have we got cross product as well? Wow, we can do some proper maths. Like with the dot product, it's all about like figuring forces out. You can like project a diagonal line onto the axis with it, pretty much. If you've got like distance and force, and you've got a point out here, if you take the dot product, it's kind of like scratch. Oh, mate, I'm actually overwhelmed by this. I'm just looking through. Look at this. Altitude. Oh no, you get the altitude. These are get me information. Okay, convert position into lat long. What? All right, I've got to walk away from here. Else we're just. How do I get out? How do I get out? Discard and exit. That is too much for today. That looks incredibly powerful, like programming wise. Like you can get a lot of stuff out of there. I'm going to try something. I know I don't have a stage. I just want to blow it up, right? So we do that, and then yes. That's not much explosive power though. I mean that. Oh, that's pretty horrific. Wait, how? No, it's doing weirdness, right? Okay, maybe we can't do it the way I'm thinking of doing it until we get some sort of separation system, which it still doesn't work. Okay, all right, let's bring up this. Going sideways or wet rock? Going sideways, definitely. First step 4, hoping to get in space to get to blah blah blah. 100 I just did that. Unlock novice manager to increase the number of available contracts. Okay, I mean I don't really care about that. I will keep coming back to trying to figure out how to get that above. Let's go to the tech tree, actually. Let's go to the tech tree and see if we can't buy ourselves some like stack separators or something like that. Common ground, mechanical engineers, deadweight, strut, block, ball, novice managers, enable map view. There's the contracts and crafts they were talking about. Crew limit 4 and a chair. I mean, yeah, those are pretty good. I don't know which one of these will give us. Wait, so something here. This. Let's try this. Let's see what that does for us. Do we have an interstage now? How would we even know? You. Okay. I mean that looks good. What's up here? Yeah, there we go. So this is still not good enough. Yeah. This is still not good enough. Explosive power. That's too much. Is that enough? Does that match? No, not that one. There needs to be a check my contracts button here somewhere. You know? Trying to just upgrade your rocket is not a winner. Just doesn't work the way you want it to. Is that good? Is that good enough? Okay, let's try that. And then 3. Okay, cool. Is this gonna... okay, I think we're good. Maybe increase the number of engines down here. Right, will this do what I want it to? How did I open this part? Explosive, 313. I didn't actually check because I'm a bit of a fool. 383, sorry. Like, surely... 6.2. Okay, alright. Let's go. Hello, you've completed 1 tier of launch craft by exceeding the number 5. Number 5. Okay, so we went north last time. Let's go south this time. I'm going to... I mean, we don't have much to do, to be honest. We're just going over 10 kilometers in height, but I think we're fine. Oh, it hasn't got what it... Oh. We, may have had a staging issue there. Let's... Anybody know where the staging setup is here? Stage 1, stage 2. I mean, yes. You. How do I make you not... Aha! Stage 1, no. Stage 2, no. Okay, right. So you want to go down there, then we want to interstage. Okay, all right. I see how this works. Okay, yeah. I think this is fine. Let's just check on the quality of my stream again. Yeah, it's doing all right. Okay, we are going to launch. We're definitely going over 10k. There ain't no way. Oh, there is a way. Look at that. And we're off. I was starting to worry. Now, where do you reckon they want us to explode these things? They say 10 kilometers up, but hey, we can like put this where we want, right? Okay, we got the explosion radius right there that we're after. Maybe we should go up. If we're lucky, we're gonna blow things up directly over the village, because they're the ones that want this, right? They're the ones that want this. Trying desperately to pull myself back up, right? I don't think it's going to work. The gravity has taken too strong a hold. But we're already at 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers, 7 kilometers. Oh, look at that weird little hunting behavior. There would be a way in the PIDs that we could make sure that this doesn't happen. But there we go. We're 10 kilometers. Let's blow this tank up. Boom. Now, the real question is, can we bring this bad boy home? Probably not. Are we even going to be able to... Can I... No, they're solid, so I can't turn on or off. Oh, it does turn out that Z and X do what I think they should do, though. Okay, we're going exploring. We're going to see how far down the range we can get. It's going to be pretty far. I should have got the other contract as well. I really wish there was a way of taking a contract like... Ooh. Career going sideways, except can we retry and undo? I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go pick up that you career. We're gonna pick up this one as well, because I think we can do both. In fact, I'm almost certain we can do both. And like that's good rocketing, right? If you can do 2 birds with 1 stone, or like two frogs with 1 launch pad, then you're doing good stuff, right? So like this, and then I'm just gonna like immediately crank it to 45 degrees. I'm just gonna be like, go that way. And that, staging did not get fixed. Why did the staging get not fixed? End flight. Okay, so where does it send me to when I undo an X? Like, so has the career mode? So it's remembered those. It didn't remember my staging change though, which is unfortunate. So all the engines got put in together for some reason this time. So you go up there. I wonder why that changed. Oh, I've got a Delta V readout. I recognise this symbol. Delta V, yeah, 1.9 kilometers per second will be the speed that I end up. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. All right, anyway, for the third time, always good. We should probably go and get into some plane making. Do you guys feel like some plane making, or are you like, yeah, let's just go up? I would like to travel in the way that launches me in the most. Yeah, actually, you know, that's good. That's good. We'll go 45 degrees. I wonder whether you'll be able to use this great big protractor, which is basically what this is, right? The nav ball, to measure your way to another planet or whatever. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, launch. Wait for them to wear up. Oh, we turn too hard, too fast. I recognise that trajectory. No, it's already too late. I'm trying to turn up, but it's not going to do it. Retry. We've got to start going up first and then go sideways. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. If that is what you want. Alright, we're going to hit 10 degrees pitch. Give or take. 15. There's 10. And that should get us quite far down the range, to be fair. Maybe we should have gone more for... Ooh, let's try and pick this back up. Maybe we should have gone more for the height. Yeah, I don't know. So we're starting to get there, but we're actually turning over a lot more than I thought we would. I don't want to put it too far away because it does that weird, like, shaky thing. But at this rate, we're not going to break 10 kilometers. You completed distance flying by exceeding 10 kilometers whilst in flight. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, no, we're actually... Wait, I've got a... I can fly rockets, you know. I really can. Reminds me of a certain commercial test flight. Lol. Yeah, I kind of don't care where they end up. You're right. Let's get the 10 kilometers first, and then worry about how far we're flying away. I mean, just with a little twitch to the pitch like this. Okay, that's about 10 degrees there. Let's try and hold it somewhat up. Maybe we could have done with a few more engines on this. I feel like this is the right sort of pitching that we want. Apoapsis is already way past it, so now we can start... Well, I say way past it. It's already going to blast past it. So if we could get some good sideways motion on now, that would be pretty good. Again, I think about 45 degrees should be a good idea. I assume that the white is my intended heading. Oh, no. The white is where I'm actually looking. Oh, this is it. Now's the point. Bam! Alright, cool. We did it. I don't know how bad the drag model is. Whether we're going to make it 100 kilometers away or not. But we'll find out. So that was the 10 kilometers again. That's pretty good. I wonder why we didn't get that the other time. Yeah, that's interesting. Sure, like we made it 113 kilometers away. I wonder why. They're like, all right, well, you're not in the tutorial anymore, so it counts for real. I could see that. So if we've gone up 60 kilometers, and we're following basically a parabolic flight. That should mean, you know, we're going up and down. If it's up 60 kilometers and we're going pretty sideways, surely we're going out 60 kilometers at least, right? That could be a thing. I mean, we're already halfway there. We're not even at apoapsis yet, are we? 50 seconds. Okay. Well, we've got past the powered portion of our flight. We'll see. We'll see how this goes on the way back down. Hopefully, we'll be able to just keep it going sideways. Let's look around. Ooh, there's a desert over there. Okay, we can check the desert out at some point. There's a coastline over there. I wonder if there's a robust boat building scene with this game. Well, there's the 100 kilometers. Now all I need to do is go crash, right? We can't not. Target location, targeting village. There it is. Beautiful. So even with blowing up a fuel tank en route, we've managed to absolutely destroy. I thought I was going to be landing deep in the mountains. I really did. I really did. It turns out no, we are off. Still, look how flat the planet is. Like we're not even close to being in orbit, are we? There's a way. Wait a minute. This is going to be tough, isn't it? Look at it. Like that is gonna be like, how thick is the atmosphere? It's not thick at all, is it? Not compared to the size of the planet. That is. All right, let's speed this up. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge. I can already feel it. Let's turn up if we can. I don't know whether it will let me turn up. Cannot go faster than ×2 when this close to the ground. Okay, that's good to know. I just want to know what my distance record is now. It's not telling me, unfortunately. Well, we be warming. Did you see that re-entry heat right there? Well, that was 100 kilometers. Look at that orange. Oh, that is slow. Boop. Something. Wait, I just saw. Hey, there's a fin over there. There's always the fins that go there. Okay, well, we doubled our money. We will save that flight and exit. Thank you very much. I got a couple of achievements. All right, hype about it. I am about it. Tech tree. I feel like we could do with. Let's go planing. Is it going to give me a whole bunch of new tutorials? So structural panel. It may look like a wing, but it has no physics simulation. That's good. Small landing gear, car wheel, new car. Okay, let's buy that one. Bird wannabe. This sounds like what we want. Okay. Got a feeling that I am about to get whooped because I'm not very good at building planes. This doesn't even look like a plane setup. No, not you. Wait, no. Discard and exit. Okay. There was a way somewhere to change the actual orientation. Maybe I'm dreaming. Come on, chip. Label. Okay. Let's just. Cannot delete the primary command pod. What if I wanted to? Oh, it gave me a drag to. Yeah. Okay. I feel like there should be a version. Can I literally not change from rockets to planes? Is that just a thing I'm not allowed to do? Because that would be kind of rubbish. And I'm not finding any way of doing anything else. Career? No one here to be like, hey, let me teach you how to do planes. Alright, we'll come back to planes. Drew's atmosphere ends right under 80 kilometers. Can you go to space and expose a probe a scientist has sent me? This contract is a tutorial, so you're lucky. I don't know if I want a tutorial. Launch new craft, launch with the payload, launch from the village, reach 80 kilometers, signing blah 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 blah. Hey, wait. Contract 5. Polluting the ocean is bad, but getting complaints from the neighbors about things dropping on their land is worse. Launch a rocket and drop it in any ocean. Okay. Let's go drop stuff in the ocean. You guys got any idea how to drop stuff in the ocean? I feel like this is the beast for it. What happened down here? Because we've got this whole extra interstage, right? We got this whole extra stage that we're not blowing up this time. So let's head for the closest ocean. I don't know if I'm supposed to drop all of my rocket in the ocean. I hope not. Zooming out. Well, I guess we're going that way. I haven't unlocked the map yet. Thank you. I was gonna drop into the map and back out again to reset my view here. Well, we're going that way, and who knows what we're gonna see over there. 3, 2, 1, fire up those engines. Ah, why is it wrong again? Just silently going crazy over here. Sorry, excuse me for one moment. These are just totally the wrong way around. You go there. Okay, get rid of you. All right, that 4 engines. Yeah, we can roll with 4, right? Can we roll with 4? Does it have what we need? Doesn't give me the information that I want. Okay, 1.4 to 1. That's pretty good. I'll take a 1.4 to 1. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, rather than not caring about where my stages end up, today we are aiming for the water. Okay, that feels good. I'm sure there is a button somewhere to rescale your camera, but I have no idea. We know if I start pitching straight away, it generally goes bad, so I'll get that going. And 3, 2, 1. Gonna 1.4. There we go, 1.4. And we should just have a nice, gentle flight. Hopefully, just going straight to the water. We've got several stages to try and make it with. And the way that I was pitching last time, I did manage to leave the atmosphere, right? So let's try and not... Well, yeah, we do want to do that. And then fly sideways and stop as well as we can in the water. Okay, something like that seems like a good trajectory of flight. Maybe I did pitch over a little bit early. Yeah, I've definitely pitched over a little bit early. Why am I so heavy-handed with this? It's because I'm not used to the scale of this place. That's the problem at the moment. Let's hit the retry. You know when you just know. You know when you just know. And unfortunately, they haven't worked on their explosion system well enough for me to go, alright, well, let's just crash it anyway. What we should have done, ooh, not that way, this way, is watch the village with its high-def models. And I don't know, I mean, like, look at that. There is a helicopter pad back there. There is a runway. There's an angel statue, and there's a bunch of buildings. Let's try and set this to 10 degrees now. Should be a good flight profile. I think we've done it. I think this is it, yo. I think this is it. Let's keep going a little bit more now. We're definitely, like, does it tell me somewhere where my periapsis is? That's the activation panel. Here we go. Periapsis, apoapsis, sorry, is what we're actually paying attention to. All the way up to, oh, we're just about to hit 30 kilometers. 29, 30. Okay, so we're definitely reaching that. Let's see how much fuel we've got left. 40 kilograms left in the tank. Quite a small tank, really. If 40 is like 10%, there's only 400 kilograms. Like, that's, I mean, it's a lot, but it's not that much. Okay, ready for the stage. As soon as that dies, bam. Oh, wait. Oh, I put the I put the core on the wrong part. Well, off it goes. On brave new adventure. Oh, we're not making it to the wall. Oh my gosh. Alright. End flight. Redo. Right here. Alright, we've got to pull that off. We've got to pull that off. We separate the... No, it doesn't want to do that. Okay, well then we'll put this on here. Separate... How do we separate these out? I want to put this in there. Delete. Oh no. Control Z. Okay, that does do a thing. So unless I... Oh, it's fully broken, isn't it? I think it is. I can't break any of these apart. Can't get... I bust it. Okay, oh wow. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Is there a copy button? There does not appear to be a copy button. Ooh. Okay, holding control, let me... Oh, okay. Let's pull these off separately. Then, can I pop that there? Okay, alright. Somehow I fixed it. Yeah, I know. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, is my staging even right? 4, yeah, no, it's not. Because of course I've just ripped everything apart and put it back together. This one, so the interstage wants to be with this one. That should be all these guys down the bottom. Then okay, right, that should be better now. Right, what I should have done as well was grab the heading to the water rather than having to zoom out and try and line it up every time. Though I do like the fact that it gives you this nice little headings panel. That's not the sea at all. It's just a really big lake. Do we want to try over that way then? Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I have staged. We are technically flying already. I'm fairly sure when I get down here we're not going to have taken off though, because it takes a while for the engines to warm up. Okay, that's pretty good. A little bit of pitch. Not too much pitch. Too much pitch will take us into the floor. ×2. Little more pitch. Little more pitch. When we get up to about 7, I mean I don't know where we want to be. To be fair with this, we're at 3 kilometers, and I went to 81 pitch, and it seems to just carry on trying to push itself over. Which, you know, that's alright, that's fine. The apoapsis is still climbing. Let's go a little bit further. I'd really like that white line to match up with about 45 degrees, which, given the way that the pitch heading and the actual heading are matching up, I don't think we're going to get that for a little while. Maybe here at 60-degree heading, that might be the winner. Apoapsis is 25 kilometers up. Pretty good, pretty good. We've got about 10% fuel left in this stage. I am wondering whether we just fire straight away and get, yeah, I think we're going to fire the next stage straight away, and get as much height as possible. How are we only 38 seconds away from apoapsis? And away we go. Ooh, no. Keep that 45 degree. Part interstage is taking heat damage. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. We've got this tiny little module now, trying its best to fly sideways. Something like that. It's got a weird angle to it. I don't know whether we're actually going to make it. I thought it would be a no-brainer. I really did, but like looking at this, I don't know how much further I can zoom out. Wait, how are we still? Oh no, that is just miles away. Even with the extra, like we've made it up and out of the atmosphere. Like my rocket is there somewhere. Hello, zooming in. Let's just center that there. Oh, hello. It got there eventually. Okay, so we have spent all our fuel, but we've got a long way to drift yet. We're just about to exit out of the atmosphere. About there. Now I can see the water over there, but are we going to be able to actually land in it? I think maybe we are actually. Oh wow. Okay, this is good. This is good. I hit time acceleration. We are up and over the top. We are about to start come crashing down. We're still hundreds of kilometers. Well, 800 kilometers up. And here we come. Oh, it slowed me back down. Slowed my time acceleration back down, which is good. I would like, again, to have some control over the angle of entry. So we'll try. Southwest looks close. Yeah, maybe. But we did it. We made it. It didn't look like we were going to for a while. Okay, we can't go any faster than that. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I would like to carry on trying to go as fast as possible. Oh, here comes the heat damage. I hadn't even thought about this actually, whether this is going to be a thing we need to worry about. Pulling up gently, just gently, trying to get as much aerodynamic control as we can muster on this. I feel like if I was to pull relatively hard, we could bring our vertical. We don't have a vertical speed indicator anywhere, do we? Velocity is probably the one. The bit earlier would have been the time to get it. Alright, let's try and dive into it a bit more and then pull back. Get a little bit of lateral speed to give us the lift that we need. We're hitting too heavy a bit of the atmosphere now. Okay, no problem. I would really like to get into the water as gently as possible. Ooh, that's not the button I was hoping to press. We're currently 7 kilometers up. It's all very blue right now, which is good. Let's do a little backflip. Oy. I'm sure that did nothing wrong for my my aerodynamic entry. Okay, I feel like we're coming in now. And splash. Hey, we landed. I don't know how. I did just do a lot to try. Ooh. Ugh. I did just do a lot to try and minimize. Yeah, I'll take this, thanks. Oh, I can't afford to recover it. Well, okay. Well, like, what else can we do? Even though I've now got $250,000, they were like, no, you couldn't afford the 18 grand at the time. It was like, dude, I will pay you double. But no, not today, not today. Okay, well, we are cruising through this. I'm looking at what we've got available to us at the end. Single stage to orbit. Are you kidding me? Requires finesse. Aero spikes. Nice. All right, let's get chemistry lover, a Kerolox fuel type, fuel lines, the Gnome engine, bunch of new contracts, or we get some ways of saving. Okay, all right. Bigger engines. Surface tension. What's that? Where was that one? Oh, as in like the water. I get you. Sorry, I thought you were talking about a thing. Though that would be a cool tech to have, surface tension, right? Yeah, do we want to save people, or do we want to have more power? I mean, we can do both. Let's do both. Let's do that. There we go. I feel powerful. Okay, so the next rocket. I feel like we could probably do more with the bottom stage at some point, but at the moment, as it stands, I think we're okay. Like, can we put more interstages in? Is that a thing we've got access to? Yes, technically, we could put the rocket on top. Yes. Something like that. No, I'm not. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Are we? I don't have anything decent to put on there. I literally do not. I literally do not. What I did want to do was Korea. I don't really care about the tutorials. What number are we on? That's an 8. That's a 9. Here's a 7. Okay, so we just need to get above. I feel like we could just do them all. Try to fulfill. Yeah, does anybody know why we shouldn't try and do them all? Oh, this one might be good. Well, one of the advantages of a huge ramp on the edge of the cliff is you can fly without much effort. Get airborne for more than 150 meters after jumping off the end of the runway. Okay, well, not that one, but we'll get this one and this one. They're both just like fly high, fly far. I think we can. Okay, go on. Oh, what have you done here? Let's start with the same rocket we built for vertical shot, minus the nose cone. Attach the payload. This is what the customer wants us to bring to space, so be careful and try not to damage it. Okay, here, payload. We've got a small sounding rocket payload. Okay, let's pop that in there. Great. Now let's add an interstage. It splits the rocket into multiple stages, but more on that later on. I mean, we were figuring that bit out already, but all right. And then we want more on the bottom here, and it's going to be even bigger, you say. Okay. That's fine. And now they're going to show us how to put multiple rockets on, right? These are all things we'd already figured out. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have... Radial 3 is what they want, right? Maybe I shouldn't have just jumped ahead. I don't know. Now let's add some fins to the bottom of the stage. We can close the fins. Right-click and drag fin. Ah, it's right-click and drag, not alt and drag. Okay, that's fine. There we go. That was worth doing. It's just 3? Yeah. That was worth doing just for that on its own. Look at the staging for the rocket. Staging means the order. Typically a big engine should activate first. Okay, yeah. We can check the engines. You down the bottom. Yep, that's good. Then we have an interstage. Then, ooh. Maybe I want to... Oh, okay. We cannot. So hopefully we're up high enough that we don't... You know what, I'm going to pull this down into the interstage. I think that's probably the better way to do it. Oh, that's what he wanted us to do anyway. Excellent. You've built a multi-stage rocket. Yay. How is it going to fly? I mean, I don't know. This is going to be interesting. I see no reason to deviate from east and 88. Okay, click the button on the right-hand side of the screen to show the nav sphere panel. Like, why would we want this? Click and drag anywhere on the blue circle. Oh, you really want me to set it to 90? Go. I think we're like trying to... Oh, it really wants me just to set it to 90. Okay. Wait for your stage to run out of fuel. We should not have taken the tutorial for this. Like, I know what I'm doing. Mostly. Can we speed this up? We most definitely can. All right, we are cruising up. We're about to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0%. All right, we're out of fuel. Stage. Now it's on you. Wait until the rocket goes higher than 80 and stage again to expose the probe. How about if I want to go sideways though? And can I have this panel back up, because it's by far a better panel for knowing what's going on. I would like down here. Well, we're nearly halfway there. Oh no! Quick! Keep turning now. Keep turning. There's no way we're not making it above 80, and I'd like to get some distance. Now it wants us to go far from the village. I think I'm gonna manage that. I think I'm gonna manage that, but I would like to go even further if possible. We are gonna have some heating issues on the way back down. That's gonna be fun. There's definitely gonna be some friction with the atmosphere. I really wish that would... The right click wouldn't do this. Like this is horrific. I hate this. There's a bit of a mismatch there. Wait, can we... Is that where that wants to be? Yeah. I mean, close. If I now just click that back. Okay, there we go. That should now just be in the right place the whole time. So we managed to... stage. There we go. It wants us to end the flight. I'm not ending the flight. We're going to crash somewhere. We are going to crash somewhere. It's time warp forwards. Like we are pretty far from home. Am I going to make it to the desert this time? Actually, don't know. All right, there was Appalachian. Let's see if we can get some atmospheric interaction going on and slowing us down. That's too far flat. Something like here. So if I start off with my nose somewhere about here, I feel like this should be able to help me turn up a little bit more. There's my trajectories down here. Velocity, vertical. We're coming down 1 kilometer and a bit per second. That's quite fast. That is quite fast. Desperately trying to turn upright. I don't think it's going to work here, though. I think maybe the power of the atmospherics are just a little bit too strong. Which would make sense, you know. Would make sense. I did not make it 500 kilometers. That's because it told me to go so far upright. And if I restart, it's just going to be like, do the tutorial again. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do the tutorial again. Alright, let's just try get some more angle on there if we can. Probably not. We're 5 kilometers off the floor. Interesting ground texture. Okay, it does resolve itself into hills, but bam. We did indeed explode on impact. Okay, that's good. We're gonna recover. We're gonna take it. Save it. Nice. Do I just want a smaller craft on top because we can fire it sideways faster? How many stages can we get? So if I was to, for instance, is this that fuel tank? What is that? Oh, the whole thing comes apart as one. Okay, fair enough. So if I get an interstage, it's a bit big. Let's just bring that much smaller. And then kind of need things like an engine on there, right? So if we literally just excuse me, get the Goblin engine, pop that there. Oh, it's big. Oh, it's big. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to be so big. Maybe we'll just go back to what we had. And we'll think about that. Oh, it's not going quite as well as I would have hoped, but shift maybe. What? How? Why is this like this? It's for some reason decided that it's got this weird half shape to it. I think I'm okay with it as long as we can work with it. That is quite the fuel tank. I don't think I need that much. And we put that there. Okay, and then a small little nose cone on top. Many parts later, I think we're there. I think I've got a craft that can maybe make the 500 kilometers. This craft has one or more issues, view issues. This command unit has too many stages. Am I not allowed? How about that? That should be fine, right? Yes, that is fine. Okay, we know how to do staging here. That is a thing we can do. Okay, we're just looking east. We are just looking east. I want to hit a couple of degrees. We are 338 meters away. We need to make that much more. So let's see how this goes. We take off. Well, that's fine. I'm going to go to about 5-degree pitch. We are looking for speed and distance. Ideally, my apoapsis would barely hit 80 kilometers up. I got a feeling that's just a little bit of a pipe dream. We're currently 2 kilometers up, and we are burning through that fuel. I'm all about it. Let's try and get over to about 20-degree pitch, trying to have a nice pitch for when we do a stage, which will be coming up very shortly. Let's try and hit 45 degrees if we can. That'd be pretty nice. Okay, staging away. We're firing up the rocket. Seem to be firing pretty good and pretty strong. Gonna be hitting, let's have a look over here. I should have, let's get rid of the velocity, the fuel. We should have an apoapsis here of 28, 29. I'm okay with that. In fact, I'm going to start tipping over even more. Wait, we weren't at 45 degrees. What was I looking at beforehand? Okay, well that's fine. We're going to carry on looking sideways, and then hopefully the top stage is going to end up somewhere in space, and we're going to just fire sideways, and that should get us through there. How much fuel we got left? 4%. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's keep on this 45 degree angle. Is that my fuel? Okay, dropping, going, and we are off at. Oh man, even faster. That way we need to go sideways. That is what I've just figured out right here. We are going far too fast. But that should be fine. That was my fuel gone. Okay, just like that. Just like that. But we've got like a 2-minute wait to Apoapsis. That seems like pretty long, so we're gonna speed up some time. Again, trying to keep my nose and the direction of travel lined up with each other so that we can, let's move this to the middle here, have as little drag, some little air resistance as possible. We're now out of the atmosphere anyway, so let's turn down just a little bit. Faster. Let's see how far we get away. 150, 160. Oh man, I don't know whether we're going to do it. We've got 250. Being able to control my flight after we hit the atmosphere will kind of be important. We'll see how it works out, because I don't think we're going to do it. I don't think we're going to do it. We've hit the top of the atmosphere at 360. We get about 400. Let's call it 400. And we've got to try and make a sideways about 100. Yeah, no, we've got further to fall. Sorry, we need to get more sideways than we've got to fall. It's probably just not going to happen, right? We'll see what we can do. There is 400 kilometers, which is pretty good. I don't know whether I could have done a better flight. I don't know whether there's something there that I could have done. Let's have a Yeah, again, wings and control surfaces would be very handy right now to turn this downwards plummet into a bit more of a graceful glide. It turns out 30 kilometers is where it gets really hot. If we could just keep ourselves trying to turn up a little bit more and hopefully get a little bit further forwards from it. Let's have a look at our velocities here. I mean, we are moving forward a ½ kilometer a second, but that just is not translating right now. That is not translating. We're gonna fall just a little bit short, aren't we? Just a little bit short. That's gonna be unfortunate. Gonna be unfortunate. 465. Yeah, there's not much I can do to get my surface speed up at the moment. I can kind of like nose down and then nose back up and try just a little bit to get my speed going forwards. But I think this is it. 469, the maximum distance I can get at the moment. Maybe with some clever tweaks, maybe even just making this rocket on top just a little bit bigger, because we really didn't have to go far, did we? Okay, we're losing a lot of drag speed here. 10 meters per second, more than gravity is pulling us down at 9.7. Bring my nose down. Yeah, look how low the drag gets when we get there. But we're trading one speed for another, unfortunately. Just at no point is this going to get me up there enough. That's horrific. That's horrific. Let's try the plane one. That's the only thing left to do really at the moment. 470 is going to be a 475 by the time we land. So close. So close. And splot. Oh, it doesn't let me end it. It just goes retry. End flight, recover craft. Okay, let's undo. Is there a way of setting up, like, where's the save craft? First payload tutorial. I mean, like, yeah, but this is distance maker. We'll go with this for now. So new craft. Hi, how's it going? I don't know how to reorientate you. I really wish that was a thing we could do. Yeah, I'm not. If it's there, I don't see it. Hello, controls. How are you doing? That's overwhelming. Let's come out of that. Close that. All right. Upload a craft. Take a screenshot. Exit designer. No, none of these are what I'm actually after. Command disk activation configuration. There we go. Plane. I knew it'd be there somewhere. I had already seen it somewhere. I wasn't sure where. Okay, so we'll just slap something like that down. Now, it's going to be brutal, right? No, can't put him on there. This is going to be horrific. Does not feel like they've really thought about that. How are we going to attach? They're right. It does kind of look like a wing, but not really. Let's put this like that, blatantly. Then right click gives me a copy. Can I? There we go. I mean, I say there we. Ooh, this is a control scheme. This is a control scheme. How am I supposed to attach anything to like what? They're like, yeah, just drive it off the side. I'm like, how am I supposed to drive this off the side? Let's delete that one and mirror that. Okay. Oh, okay, we can change the sizing. Okay, let's go to 60% here. Torque changes the power of the wheel, which impacts electricity usage. I didn't know we had electricity. What? Leg shape? Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, this. Oh, there's some. Oh, hello. Okay, minus 30. Let's try that, and then this will be plus 30. No, this will also be minus 30. Okay. Wheel settings. How do I turn the wheels on, do you reckon? Tinker, additional settings, fuel lines. Oh, man, there is a lot of stuff here. Maybe not displayed in the most useful of ways, but there's a lot here. I would like to look at the career mode, the jump. I don't want to do the tutorial. Launch a new craft, launch from the village, roll down to the end of the runway. There's going to be something I need to learn, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. It's gonna. Would you like to back up your current craft? No, I already did it. Thanks. Okay, since we're building craft that mostly move horizontal, we need to change the command disk from. Yeah. Okay, I'd already figured out how to do that. Thank you very much. Also, let's close it down. Add a fuel tank just for some bulk. It's almost like I was already there. And a nose cone. Oh, they want us to add big old wheels to the side. Okay, that's interesting one. Right click to drag that out to about there. Okay, that's cool. I think cars usually have wheels on both sides. Let's use the symmetry tool and duplicate our work. Okay, mirror. No. Yes, mirrored. Okay, this is good. I don't know why we couldn't have just done this, but okay. Make the front wheels turnable and reduce the engine torque to save money. Since symmetry mode is enabled. Okay, well, turning angle. I mean, 10's pretty strong, but we'll go with that. Oh, they want it 20. Okay, fair. 20, and then torque to 0. No torque for you, but we're going to have a bunch of torque on the back, which makes sense. That's where I like to have my my push coming from, and then 0 for the gear ratio. Change the motor input to use pitch instead of throttle. It will allow you to go reverse in case you're stuck. Okay. Interesting. Excellent. This is what a great car. Now click the launch button and launch this mate. Okay. From the runway, you say? Whoa. Controlling the head and vehicle is important. For cars, it's typical to use either roll or yaw. This one uses roll, but let's try both. Okay, this actually uses yaw, but okay. How do I now get rid of this? Yeah, there we go. All right, good. That's fine. So it literally just wants me to jump, right? Crash at least. No, that's not it. Jump from the end of the runway. Land speed, we got 28 meters per second. I have no idea what that was. Drive as fast as possible without going airborne. Your record will set after you've been grounded for more than 10 consecutive seconds. Do I control which way I'm looking here? Doesn't look like it. Can we land? I mean, some wheels landed. Some wheels landed. Save the flight. Save and exit. Beautiful. But I think with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure whether we're going to stick with this. Let me know. Let me know. It's alright, but it's also a bit rough in places, you know? I feel like the building menu in particular is pretty bad for trying to put stuff underneath. And the contracts, I mean, they're alright. They're not most compelling. I'm sure they'll do a lot better once we've figured out how to get to orbit. But I will see you then when we're going to do, I don't know, this or something else. Bye!